You're like the only person I know who can
hurt themselves
while doing nothing.
Are you having an episode or something? Goddamn.
No,
I thought you didn't see War.
I did. It's just weird nightmares and shit.
Nah, flashbacks.
Yeah. It was when I went to that market.
It's when he went skateboarding. You're good.
We can't have nice things.
We're not meant to have nice things. That's not the type of family we are.
Family.
Dickhead.
Yeah.
Navarre told me that Ben has a like dick-shaped head.
I can see that.
I don't know.
He's a literal dickhead.
Yeah. Like his head looks like the head of your dick. That's what he told me. I've never really took notice of it, but that's what he told me.
Are all dickheads shaped the same?
I don't know.
We gotta do an exam.
An exam
after. Be easy down.
I mean, he's already seen it.
No, I've only ever seen his beanbag.
Oh, I thought you saw the whole thing.
No, I've only ever seen his beanbag, and the rest was in my mouth.
God damn.
So I don't fucking know. I just remember it being an odd color. You know, like whenever you mix like blue and orange and green together.
The fuck?
Yeah. What color does that make? Blue,
brown?
Orange, and green? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably brown.
Yeah.
So you are Mexican.
You got shit dick?
So you are
It's
black.
just crotch rock.
Crotch
rot.
Ugh.
God damn. So you have so much cheese down there?
Jeez.
I don't even know what it is. It's just turning black, and I think it's going to fall
Necrosis.
off.
Yeah.
Necrosis.
That's a good, that's always a good sign, especially when you're only 32.
Yeah.
I don't feel anything, but she does.
Maybe she doesn't. Or if she does feel anything, it's fucking sympathy.
God damn.
That's all she feels.
Ooh. The way it makes me feel.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh my God. Welcome to Shoot the Shit with Zeke Son of Brian.
Get the bark out of my store.
Get the bark out of my store, you dickhead. It's your boy Zeke, a.k.a. Big Daddy from Cincinnati, a.k.a. New Seafoodist, a.k.a. Vishon.
It's Israel, a.k.a. The Quiet Riot, a.k.a. The Rag.
Yeah.
It's Brian.
A.k.a.
Bodies on top of bodies.
Ooh. Bitch asses. Hey. Oh, wrong one.
STS 420. STS 420.
People, how goes your second week? Well, for the listeners.
Oh, yeah.
Of the new year.
Ooh.
Let's start it off with the shit news real quick. Betty White, dog. How do we lose Betty White?
Yeah, the day before, like, fucking the new year.
The new year, and like, what, 18, 17 days away from her birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Dude, a couple of hours of, like, the day before the new year. I mean, like, the new year. It's crazy. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, it was like less than 12 or something like that.
I want to say it was around, like, 11:45, 12 right there. And then I just saw my phone. I was like, no fucking way.
I don't know. Courtney and them sent it to me on Friday at like 3, 4, something, maybe a little earlier than that. But yeah, she only had like a few more, like half a day
Right.
before the new year.
Damn.
Damn.
What I wanted to know is what caused it? Just
I don't
old
know.
age?
Yeah, most likely.
Okay.
I don't know if she had any health issues or anything like that. But I mean, being 99.
She did a lot of movies while she was in her, like, older years.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
That's when everyone really started like giving her flowers. They were like, you know what, we gotta bring Betty in just because she's a fucking, she's the
best. She roasts everybody.
dude. And then like now it's crazy. Like all of the Golden Girls
are all
gone. They all passed.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, what I love is I saw this one meme where it's like Betty and the Golden Girls like hugging each other.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah, they're all back in on screen together.
hey.
Because what was it? Sophia obviously died first, and then B. Arthur. She was a comedian. I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know she was at like 4 of the roast.
Really?
Yeah. So she started off maybe as a comedic actress and then comedy and then went right back to it. But yeah, and then Blanche and now Betty White. Damn. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Betty. You
And
were
it's
good
not,
to
and
us.
you know what? It's not bad news. We're celebrating the life.
Right.
Yeah.
The life that she left.
Hell yeah, that was one crazy old bitch right there.
You ain't lying. I loved. Have you seen Community?
Not the one that she was in. You told me about it before though.
Yeah, in season 2, dude, it's great. She comes in there and she's like a teacher. She's like an historical teacher. She brings in like this spear from Africa. It's great.
Historical teacher, of course. What else would she be? She was there when the shit happened. Sorry, Betty. You still gonna catch this fucking heat?
Catch this fade real quick.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's early in the podcast, but
What's up?
fucking Fuego's is gonna be open tonight, right?
I think so.
All right, that sounding fucking good right now. I'm hungry as hell already.
God damn.
I know we're only like 6 or 7. I can't see that far. 6 or 7 minutes in, and my stomach is already like, "Yo, son, let's get the hell up out of here." What did we eat today?
Probably nothing.
Oh, Wendy's.
You like
Trash.
Wendy's? I was about to say you
No,
like
I mean
Wendy's?
it's not bad. It's good. It's just not my favorite.
You know, it took me until when I was in like college years that I first tried a Wendy's. It was like a normal hamburger.
Yeah,
It's nothing different.
Yeah, like they're not reinventing the wheel over there.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not bad though. I mean, it filled me up for a couple of hours, but my fucking fast ass metabolism,
Nothing.
nothing.
Trash.
All right, we
Just
gonna
had to
jump.
munch on that black-eyed peas.
What's up?
The black-eyed peas. You're supposed to eat them for New Year's.
Are you?
I
Why?
don't know. I don't remember. It's some weird. I can't remember if it's a white people thing or if it's
Yeah,
a German
sounds
thing,
like-
but I think it's like a white people thing.
So y'all have weird traditions to start out the new year?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
It's like you're supposed to have like black-eyed peas for New Year's.
because I saw something like that on TikTok about like I don't know if they're Colombian, but I think it's some Latino people. What they do, depending on what color you wear for the new year, that represents what you want. Like for example, I don't know if it's true or not, or if that's the right combination. But let's say red. Red is for
Love.
love. Gold is for, or yellow is for money. Something like that.
I know Spaniards. If you don't wear red underwear going into the new year, then you're basically bringing the old year with you. That's their thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, I had a friend from Spain.
Yeah.
Him and his wife, they would always
Does it have to be brand new or used?
pretty much, yeah,
Okay.
pretty much brand new and like solid red, like no other colors.
Damn.
Yeah, and
So all red.
yeah, no, just underwear,
Okay.
just underwear, and that leaves. That's their way of leaving the past year and the past.
So what if like the girl comes in with like a with a red?
Like,
Does that
well,
count?
what color are the underwear she's wearing? White.
White at first.
Well, how much? God damn, how much is she
Yeah.
bleeding to?
That's one heavy flow to soak
That's-
the entire
She's
underwear.
hemorrhaging. He
Yeah.
needs a doctor.
I'm just asking, all right? I don't know these facts.
But I know a period is that it's possible. Like a period that heavy has to be possible.
Yeah.
Because some women, Jaja was telling me the other, this dumb bitch called me. She was like, I found something out about my period, and I feel like I should call you and tell you. I'm like, I feel like our relationship is too close
For you to tell me
yeah,
this.
I should not be
But go
top,
on.
I should not be top 5 on your list of things to know about your period. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn.
Like,
You're top 5?
I guess. She was like, it was you, Nene, and Aya. So I called all y'all. The night we did the photo shoot.
Okay.
That's who called me when we were eating, and she wanted to tell me about her period. And I was like, we're eating, so maybe tell me this shit some other time, or just don't. Whichever. I'm cool with whichever. You dopey,
Hell yeah.
you dopey bitch.
Know the timing.
Learn to read the room,
Right?
or learn to read the people you're telling this shit to. Like I had just gotten off work, and I was like, "Yo, what's up?" I thought it was an emergency.
Right.
She was like, "Oh yeah, no, I just wanted to tell you something about my period." I was like,
The fuck?
Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
You can just text me.
Yeah.
Clip notes
Again, or don't. Either or works. That's what sisters do, especially when they're that fucking retarded.
Did she end up telling you?
Yeah.
Ha.
I mean, of course. I mean, she called me. I had to listen.
Right.
And then after she was done, I was like, I think we're a little too close. I was like, we need to go ahead and have some separation.
Jesus Christ. You think?
Yeah. I was speaking of the photo shoot, man. That shit was fun that night.
Dude, that
was a fucking blast.
I had a lot of fun. Even though, like, people were like, you didn't party, you didn't do this. Fuck that.
What night was that?
That was Tuesday?
That was Tuesday?
No, when?
That was Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday.
It was Thursday.
Thursday night, yeah. It was Thursday.
It was Thursday. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I remember Navarre texting me. He was like, is it this Thursday night or next Thursday night?
It was Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That shit was fun.
Hell yeah.
Fucking around driving around fucking with people. That shit was funny.
I loved when we were on top of the garage.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
great.
I want to go back and do that again
Hell yeah.
with boards this time. And of course, we got to fucking make sure it be easy.
Dies.
No. You got to make sure it doesn't. You got to make sure the opposite doesn't happen. Motherfucker might fuck around and break his elbow and his left wrist this time.
Yeesh.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Driving around. Will you be voting in this upcoming election? That dude was like, what?
Are you gonna vote?
Trump 2024.
He's like, hell yeah. And then Brian just staring him down. It's like, what are y'all doing? Oh, we're just fucking around. Oh, that's cool.
Fucking in Denny's. He got COVID.
Fucking bastard. You're lucky no one was there. No one gave a fuck anyways.
I mean, probably, but I would have done that shit if it was packed.
Yeah, you would have.
That would have made it even better. He got COVID. And then whenever we're paying, Brian's walking out. Ooh, he running. Everyone in the kitchen was like, hold on.
You fucking bastard.
Fuck him.
Do you do that at Sarah too?
Not as hardcore with her, but yeah, like I'll fuck around and just say some dumb shit.
Okay.
But yeah, with y'all, of course, I gotta go fucking full blown retard. That way, everyone's like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What's wrong with these fools?"
You gotta turn up the wow factor.
Oh yeah,
Holy shit.
we turn into shock jocks.
Yeah, Navarre's all like, oh, you get used to it. I'm like, word.
Yeah,
I was like, I haven't done
it used to be way worse.
Yeah, no, he was like, yeah, thank God it's not drunk Zeke.
We got kicked out though. We really would have had a nationwide ban.
What, you'll be comparing teeth?
Yeah, lie. Oh, God damn. She made me feel bad for her.
Oof.
Them teeth was not teething.
God damn. Even without your fake teeth, I think you still look better.
Yeah, I have a better smile than her. I think that's why she was trying to not laugh.
Right.
She was just like, like I used to do. You just smile with all lip, kind of like you're not interested, but
Right.
you want to laugh.
Like you're holding in a fart.
Yeah. Dude, I've been gassy as a motherfucker lately.
Oh, yeah?
Been letting them rip.
Ooh.
Been letting them fly, son.
God damn.
Everyone at work's like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you've been doing it?
I don't give a fuck. It's a fart. It's not like I'm fucking opening an envelope with anthrax. Just farting.
Do you do it in front of the customers too?
I have, but like it wasn't like one of those. It was like a, and it smelled like shit. So I walked out the room. And I was like, I'm blaming it on whoever I was riding with that day. Fuck them.
You fucking bastard.
It is what it is, dog.
Do they walk in and be like, ooh, who did this?
No, I don't. A lot of times they're just like, just fix my shit or put my shit up, whatever. You know, they don't really say anything. But I have done it. I have let out quite a few nasty ones. Some hot nasties.
Ooh, hot nasties.
So mostly in the van.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I just want to give you a heads up. I'm about to let one ride out. They're like, huh? I'm like, they're like, God damn. Roll the windows down. It's like 30 degrees outside.
You fucking bastard.
Bro, last night was insane.
Dude, yes. It was like out of nowhere from like, what, 80? And then like, boom, to 40. You're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
And the wind was that's what was
Blowing.
crazy. Mm-hmm. Like I totally forgot that it was cold outside and I let
Yeah.
Kane out. And he just, again, when the weather's bad, he'll just pee on the little patio thing. He peed and just came right back in the house. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, what the hell? And then it hit me. I was like, oh shit. And I slammed the door. I was like, fuck that. I didn't have any socks on or anything. I was like, oh no. I'm gonna fuck around catch the put pneumonia.
Who turned on pneumonia in here?
For real. It was definitely set on hypothermia last night.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't lying, dude. Because like I said, we went to my uncle's house because they just came back from Mexico and they got some stuff from us, and we're like, oh, okay, we'll go over there and pick it up and all that. And we picked it up, and once we got home, like literally, like it was not even like not that long, and we went home. It just got cold out of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, God damn.
I know that happened to me one time, like in 2016, whatever. I was doing the roadside assistance thing, and it was hot as shit all day long, and I was wearing shorts and a short sleeve shirt, and you're supposed to like rinse your car off at night, and I was rinsing it off, and it was warm, and all of a sudden like it got real calm, and then I was spraying, and the water just started coming back at my face, and it was nothing but cold wind. I was like, fuck this car, and I parked in a random line. I was like, where the hell did that shit come from? Like, it wasn't even on the weather app or anything. It just fucking came out of nowhere. I was like, nope.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, that weather it's on some bullshit.
But it feels good. Today felt good. I mean, at first in the morning, it was cold as fuck.
Yeah.
I put some salt all over my truck because, it's all icy.
Yeah.
But it made my truck look all nasty because, the salt. So I was like, fuck.
What you do is you grab a bucket of hot
Oh,
water.
hell no. I'm not that stupid. Tell him a part of that. He'll probably try it.
He probably has done it, dumbass.
Probably why that windshield cracked.
Right? Oh, shit. I forgot it was hot.
He would do some shit like that. We should probably tell him before we leave. He should probably drip his sinks
Oh,
tonight.
he knows how to do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Is it supposed to get pretty cold tonight?
Yeah, it's going to be cold all week.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I know. Well, at least in Houston for sure, it was getting down to like 29 tonight. So,
Damn.
Yeah, because the weather app said it's going to be like 20 something tonight. And then the rest of the weeks, it's like 32 to 36 and all that. But it's still going to be pretty cold.
yeah, even like the highs are only on like the 40s.
Yeah.
So it's going to be nip a lip.
It's going to be chilly.
It's going to be chilly, but fuck it. I'm glad that this cold's coming back.
I like it. I enjoy it. Like, if it's snowing, obviously it kind of sucks. But if it's just cold, I don't mind. Shit.
No, as long as we don't have another, blackout.
Breeze.
Oh, the
Yeah.
blizzard. Yo, Abbott, let me borrow them batteries from your fucking wheelchair.
Somebody was like, Abbott, that grid better be working, and someone better take Ted Cruz's passport away from him.
Fuck them guys. That fool. Those fools better fucking get it right this time.
We'll see how they handle it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll get that bad. Let's hope not.
I hope not, because we still got February.
Oh yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah.
February is where we fuck around
December.
and find out.
Was there a single cold like day where
Not
you were
really.
like, holy shit, it's freezing? It got cool,
Yeah.
but
It
never.
got cold, but it didn't get cold.
Yeah,
Yeah, our winter start like
In
around
January.
January and February.
yeah. It like ends in like early March usually, something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like last year, the big blizzard happened in February, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, February
Yeah.
fucking 13th.
Yeah.
Never forget that day.
Yeah, that's the day you got married, right?
Yep, never forget that bullshit ass day.
That bullshit ass day. It was a good, amazing
I'm
day.
talking about the end where it
Oh,
started
yeah.
freezing.
Yeah.
Or like you walk outside and you're like, oh shit, there's ice forming on the road. Like this ain't
That's scary.
normal. Yeah, this
Yeah.
ain't normal for us.
Yeah, we had to leave early that night.
Yeah.
Yep, Sarah and I, we were the last ones out of the thing, other than the venue owner.
Right.
But I mean, as far as like the people who were there as guests, we were the last two out, and I was like, this is fucking crazy. It is freezing out here.
Dude, when we had to do those photos.
Oh man, I wanted to slap those photographers. Like, what are y'all doing?
I mean, they came out beautiful. Don't get me
Yeah, but
wrong, but
still.
fuck. It was cold as fuck, and I was bald too. Ooh wee.
And y'all didn't have y'all's coats on, right? All y'all had on was like the shirts and the vest.
Yeah.
Or did y'all even have the vest on at the time?
I had the vest, and yeah, he had the vest too.
Okay, yeah, I just couldn't remember.
Because Tuck made that idea. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, let's put on the vest. I'm like, oh shit, you right?
For sure, son, for sure. I know this was already fucking with my nose.
Mm.
Ah.
Yeah, I see it growing a little bit.
Mm-hmm. That's just my Jew shit. That's the Jew in me. Sorry, B.
Damn. No wonder you're good with money.
Or that just comes from being a broke motherfucker my whole life.
Right.
Sarah was like getting kind of worried. She was like, "What are you gonna do about budgeting?" I was like, "I got it. Just let me handle it. Yeah, let me handle it. Just trust me, I got you. We will not be broke. You poor money handling ass bastard. I got this shit."
Hell yeah.
Oh, bruh.
What's up?
I saw some controversial shit.
About what?
You'll see.
Oh,
Let's get into it. Where's it at?
ski. Marvel news?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Who's it about?
About Letitia Wright again. Shuri.
Okay.
Since pretty much she's really pretty much kicking herself out of the MCU.
Right.
And there's like a whole fucking squad and like a petition with a shit ton of people who have already signed it. Hashtag recast T'Challa.
T'Challa?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what they're wanting to do is have someone else play him, just like basically like a body double.
Yeah.
And then have him never take his mask off. But I'm like, that's not the same.
Right.
That
you
is-
need that character
You need
building
Chadwick
of him.
Boseman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because he just had the personality,
Yeah.
you know, and he had the accent down. So it was you can't just
It was a good character.
Some people were
Yeah.
made to play their characters, and he was
Yeah.
one of those.
For sure. He left a mark, for sure. But I just have him like wear his suit the whole time. I mean, yeah, it can work depending on how you tell the story, but if you want to connect with them, it's not going to work.
yeah.
Unless they use that like computer shit to make it sound like him. But even then, that still wouldn't be the same as being
not the
able to
same.
see him. You know what I mean?
Like see his face.
Yeah, like I want to be able to see his
like
face.
what if like some character building with him and his girlfriend or whatever, I forget her name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how can you relate to that?
Either that or they'll just scrap that whole idea. But I mean, they were kind of building towards that love story. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then for them to just try that with a mask on the whole time, it's not going to work.
Right.
No.
And honestly, I don't think Ryan Coogler. I think he would bow out if that was the case, because he already said he wasn't gonna recast him, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought Kevin Feige also agreed with that
Yeah.
too.
I think pretty much everyone was
Was like, no, we're not
pretty
gonna
much
recast
in with
him.
like,
Yeah.
no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, I get they might have to recast for Shuri, but who knows?
I don't know. We'll see. But that is a stupid idea, dude. I want to say there's like over 500,000 people who've signed it.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah. Like,
They-
I would rather get like another variant of him.
Or like we talked about that one episode, they just got to find a way to fit Killmonger in there, because at least he's from the original movie.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean, because the movie's taken place after Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
So,
So wait,
And it-
is this for Wakanda Forever?
I think so.
Because I could have sworn Wakanda Forever is about like their day-to-day life of like Wakanda, not like about him.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's just for the second movie. They're
Okay.
talking about for the second movie. So
So it's probably Wakanda Forever.
yeah.
So what you were saying, I'm sorry.
well, I was just saying, because I mean, like, I still haven't seen Spider-Man yet. I'm going to try to as soon as so not knowing much about it, I can understand, a multiverse thing. So I could understand, like, if, say, Killmonger came in from another universe,
Right.
from the multiverse, and took over. You know what I mean? So I could understand if they wanted to go that route. However, should he?
I mean,
what other way?
I mean,
mean, like,
the only other way I could think of is if they try to set it apart try to set the MCU apart from the comics, because technically the MCU is its own universe.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so they can get away with a lot more.
So they could, in theory, create a new character.
Or they could use that one dude, the guy with the tribe of the gorillas. They can use him too.
M'Baku.
Yeah, M'Baku. There you go.
M'Baku. Yeah, they could do it like that.
Or
Where
it could just be called Black Panther, just named after that, and then it could be basically like a whole tribute to where. But it's just so weird not having him
T'Challa,
there.
yeah.
Well, not necessarily him, because we know he's not going to be in it.
Right.
But like Shuri, she's the smartest of the Avengers.
Oh yeah,
That's it. The smartest Avenger.
She becomes Black Panther eventually too. She becomes like one of the strongest Black Panther characters.
Unless they find someone else who's totally not related to pass the mantle to.
Right.
That way they don't recast him. Someone else is just Black Panther, but it's not T'Challa, not a recast.
That's what I mean. I feel like M'Baku would be kind of good because he had that redemption.
He already has that mentality, that leader mentality.
But not only that, he had a chance to where he can let T'Challa die, but he didn't.
Yeah.
And because of that, they can use that to, feel like his mentality of like, okay,
Justify him becoming the next Black Panther.
And also like what was it? Whenever he came up to him and asked him for help, he told him no in Infinity War, or what was it Infinity War?
Yeah, Infinity War.
No,
it was Infinity War.
No, it was in Black
Panther.
Panther.
Yeah, and then in Infinity War,
he
joins.
up.
Yeah, he joins them whenever they're around Wakanda.
Right.
So like, even though they didn't necessarily get along, he made the decision that would better Wakanda in general.
But we also got to think. Remember, T'Challa wasn't there for 5 years because of the blip.
Oh yeah.
So someone already took over.
Shuri
took over. Okay.
Well, we didn't see Shuri. We saw what's her name?
Yeah, we saw
Okoye.
Okoye.
Yeah, but she wasn't in charge. She's still ahead of the Dora Milaje.
Right.
She could too. Maybe she could.
She could.
She's not royalty though.
Oh.
That's my only issue. Her husband can.
Oh yeah, fucko, right?
Yeah.
The dude who turned on him.
Right.
Yeah, I don't see them doing that.
Right, but was it really a royalty thing? Because who was because remember during the Black Panther movie, they were doing the challenge, remember?
Yeah.
So the challenge was really just from the leader from each tribe, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they're all royalty though.
Yeah, they're all royalty in the sense of like the tribe.
So then it makes more sense for
M'Baku.
Yeah. I see it with M'Baku, and I feel like they can do a lot more with M'Baku.
But who has the most royalty outside of T'Challa? Killmonger.
Yeah.
Because he was T'Chaka's brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I said, they can do this a lot of ways, and I hope they have a really good storytelling team.
Of course they do. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I hope they can find a way to where it's not so scripted.
Out of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah. To where it's like, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Because I don't mind Killmonger, but I feel like that's a safe route compared to like going to M'Baku.
That would be fucking badass.
And everybody be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because no one sees it coming.
I think that would be legit.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, because everyone sees Killmonger, but they're still seeing him as that universe's Killmonger.
Right.
And not a Killmonger from another universe who's going to have a different backstory.
Yeah.
Of course.
It might just be ever so slightly tweaked, but it's going to be different.
Yep.
So if they do make it exactly the same, it's just going to be, pandering, honestly.
Yeah.
So honestly, I think it'd make more sense to have M'Baku. And not only that, it just really sets it apart from the other universes.
Yeah, that's
what I mean?
To me, that's the best. That's the best way to go off the beaten path and into like a different world that none of us expected. That would be that got me excited thinking about M'Baku being Black Panther.
But not only that,
and he's a big dude too.
Fuck yeah.
So you just see this big Hulk and fucking Black Panther. Instead of being all like nimble and shit, he's just like
huge.
He's like just Black
trucking.
Panther / Hulk. He's just fucking bodying people up with that fucking vibranium suit.
And not only that, you could basically rewrite a whole like comic, because I don't even think there's a comic about M'Baku.
I don't- not that I know
specifically,
of.
you know,
Yeah, I don't know.
like that's popular. So I would imagine
Yeah,
them
they
making
could do
him
a comic spinoff. Yeah,
right.
That would be fucking dope.
yeah.
Just making
Bro,
him popular.
I'm just saying, if that happens, we got to get some royalties out of this bitch.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
because I mean, imagine with Harley Quinn created in the animated series, boom, blew up.
yeah.
That would be dope.
So I don't know. That's just my idea.
Yo, Marvel, if you need someone on your
On your writing team.
writing
or at least
team.
the storyboard team.
yeah
whatever.
storyboard,
Yeah.
We have some ideas.
We got plenty of
we got
ideas.
ideas.
Maybe you already thought of it, but we have some ideas.
Yeah. To us, we thought of it first. Well, Israel thought of it first. But yeah, that would be fucking dope. I could definitely see that happening.
I think I would like that. to be
That's what I'm
honest.
saying. Like, the thought of Killmonger, I was like, yeah, that's the safe route. But in Baku, I was like, ooh, I just got excited thinking about that.
Right.
Yeah,
Like, how, like the ceremony of how they would like pass the mantle. Like, because we already know it's going to be like they're going to pay some type of homage
yeah,
to T'Challa in the next movie.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be crazy if like they're doing the ceremony and like while he's there like on one knee with this fucking big ass baton thing he uses,
Yeah.
yeah.
like they come up to him or like his mom, they kind of like I guess knight him in a sense, whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's like, what? They're like,
no
yeah.
way,
They're
me?
like, you know, you came to his aid when we thought no one else would come. Obviously the Avengers were there, but you know, like within the country,
Right.
like he is a Wakandan. So I
Yeah.
mean, for him to be showing up the way he did out of the blue, because it was kind of unexpected,
Yeah.
you know, and then that would be fucking dope. For them
right.
to be like, yeah, like we can trust you because you made that decision for your tribe to come help our tribe.
To become us.
Yeah,
And he could be like, I loved what T'Challa did, and I want to continue
Yeah.
what he wanted to do.
and he would be fucking way funnier than T'Challa.
We are vegan.
He's like, I'm just kidding. We're vegetarian.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh shit, that would be dope, man.
I like that idea.
Fuck yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm getting excited thinking about all the possibilities.
That could happen.
Yeah, that like are way off the beaten path.
Yeah, because I mean, like, sometimes it's cool to be like, you know, comic book nerd, but sometimes you need to like throw that away and just give it a whole new
Hell
look
yeah.
of everything.
Because sometimes, you know, ain't nothing wrong with a little change.
Right.
And I think that change, while drastic in a sense, would be very beneficial. It would like re-jump start what the MCU lost during the pandemic.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, not only people know a lot about M'Baku that I know of, but you can do so much more with it now, because I feel like maybe he is in the MCU and like not in the MCU, but in the comic book series. But
Yeah.
I can feel like they can just revamp the whole thing since Shuri's not going to be in there, or maybe they're going to recast her. And then obviously I feel like Killmonger may or may not come back. I feel like he's coming back in some way, shape, and form.
I'm getting that same vibe too.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like he's coming back.
I'm telling you, I think it's either going to be through the multiverse, or it's the fact that he maybe saved one of those little flowers and like drank the juice or whatever it may be.
Right.
Whenever T'Challa walks away at the end of Black Panther, there's two ways that he can be brought back. Probably even more than two ways, but those are the two ways that cross
You
my
see,
mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as like playing it safe, damn, I just got a bad idea now. Like maybe M'Baku does get passed the mantle, but then Killmonger steps back in and he's like, you know what, you're technically royalty,
Right.
and hands it off to him.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
God damn it, let's get on hashtag M'Baku for Black Panther.
Hey,
Yeah.
put it on Twitter.
Fuck yeah.
M'Baku for fucking Black Panther. Let's see how many like reposts we get.
And put that in the Discord.
Hey.
Oh yeah, for the listeners, go check out that fucking Discord, you douchebags. But yeah, that would be dope. I really want that to happen now. I'm gonna be we fucked up because I'm gonna be upset if it's not M'Baku.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
I know, right?
Right?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, if it's Killmonger, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I'm
Just
walking out.
during the whole time, just it's a great movie, but fuck you, Killmonger.
But I don't know. I mean, I think we've learned from the past we should never question the Marvel writers.
Yeah,
except
no.
for with maybe Loki and maybe Dark World.
Elon.
And apparently also with Eternals.
That's what I'm hearing too.
Yeah. But we'll see once we watch it.
Yeah.
Because I hear like they did too much at a time. But I don't feel like it's actually... Is it the director that kind of like sets forth how it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we should blame the director more than Marvel themselves.
Well, that's the thing is like when it comes down to a bad movie, if the acting is great, you got nobody to blame but the people behind the scenes, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Primarily the writers, because even so, while the director is going to take all the flack for it, he or she had to have seen the script and been like, "This is dope." You know what I
Right.
mean? But they could also take it any way they want. They can direct it any way they want.
Yeah.
And show it the way that
Yeah,
they should
because
have.
that's all the director is just a visionary. You know what I mean? They're
Right.
just showing you how they would want to see it laid out.
Right. No, I feel you.
All I know is this: be easy. Whoever wrote, directed, fucking No Way Home.
Oh, shit. They knew what they were doing.
They knew what they were doing.
That fool needs a fucking raise. I don't know who that person is.
Whatever
but
he's
fuck.
making, it ain't enough.
Yeah.
I heard that because of the success of No Way Home, that they're actually talking about making Spider-Man 4 for
Tobey Maguire,
And
yeah.
Spider-Man 3 for
Amazing
Amazing
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
3 for Garfield.
But with Garfield, they want him to be more of that character we saw.
in
Yeah.
No Way Home.
No
No
Way
Way
Home.
Home.
As opposed to the one from the first two Amazing Spider-Mans.
Right.
It's fucking
We'll
great.
see.
Be easy.
You got to watch
You're
it.
gonna
See, I'd
you're gonna
never-
lactate.
Yeah.
I've
From your
never
dick.
seen the Amazing Spider-Man movies.
I think I only seen the first one, and I wasn't really a big fan of it. But we'll see. I've seen him in that movie. I want to rewatch both of them, or at least want to watch both of them to see how it really was. Because maybe I had like a lens for like Toby and be like, nah, it's fucking Toby. you
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I kind of went into those movies with a bias,
know? Right.
so that's on me. But yeah, I mean, I think the problem with the Amazing Spider-Man movies, in my opinion, were the villains.
For me, it was because he was just too cool.
I can see that too. Yeah,
I was
it,
like,
it wasn't
nah.
the Peter Parker that's
Right.
even like in the comics portrayed. Like he's never been like Mr. fucking cool.
Yeah.
He's always been like an awkward nerd.
Yeah, like almost like an outlier, like one of those weird outcast guys.
Yeah.
And I love how Toby did it. Because he was so like, just so nerdy and so quirky. And you're like, my God.
Except for Spider-Man 3, that one was horrible.
Oh, yeah. We don't talk about
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
we don't talk about that one. That's like Godfather 3, and it should have never happened.
You lying.
But yeah,
So I got to rewatch Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. I got to watch
with Toby,
Toby.
Yeah.
I got to
You-
watch
you can-
I got to
you can skip 3.
I mean, technically,
I see. It's weird for me because I've always been a huge fan of the symbiote. So like,
But it was done so bad.
I know,
Yeah.
but I
like
still
the-
like it.
Just watch
I
Venom.
liked its design back in the day that I do with Venom, to be
Yeah,
honest.
You like the Venom and Spider-Man 3 than you do more than you do the
The
one
design.
of the design. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
was,
like-
it was a lot more sleek.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Compared to
It was
Venom and
basically
like,
like Night Monkey.
yeah.
Like just all black Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like to me,
Yeah.
that shit was dope. Well, but then again, that suit was only like that because homie wanted to be Spider-Man.
right.
Yeah.
So that's why it shifted him in. It shifted into that form of
Yeah.
Venom.
Right.
Yeah, because the symbiote was so attached to Peter that whenever it got onto Brock, right, Brock?
Yeah, Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie Brock. That's why it took that form for
Right.
Venom.
Yeah, because
So
y'all seen Venom? Have y'all seen Venom?
The
You've
first
seen
one,
I
the first one,
have
right?
not.
You haven't seen the first Venom?
No,
Or well, no spoiler alert, but
I plan on watching it
it,
sometime
it's
soon.
on Hulu. No spoiler alert, but basically
Is it Hulu or is it live TV?
I don't know. I just on Hulu.
Let me check.
I have to look.
But either way, basically the suit will only stay to whoever it's attached to, like not who it's attached to, who it like bonds with. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? As far as like genetically. So while it bonded with Eddie Brock in Spider-Man 3, it only stayed with him because it wouldn't die in him, but it
Yeah.
was still attached to Peter Parker.
Yeah.
So, but it was like, fuck it, I still want to be Spider-Man, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
That's-
because that's what I hear happens in the comics a lot. That it keeps trying to go back to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's super attached to Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not on here. I
No.
think it's on HBO Max, to be honest.
It might be. Well, no, because they got a thing with DC,
Oh,
HBO Max.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all DC on there. I'm surprised it's not on Disney Plus.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it
Oh,
because
it's because Sony.
that's right? Shit, I forgot.
yeah, it's Sony.
But yeah, I don't know. The Venom movie wasn't my favorite, to be quite honest.
Yeah,
it was,
I wasn't a fan of it either.
it was
The-
okay, but like it wasn't.
But I hear the second one's even worse.
Really?
Yeah. I
The one
want to
with
watch
Carnage?
it. Yeah. I want to watch it just to see how it is because I really like Carnage because Carnage was like a really good like villain for Spider-Man and he was very chaotic, but we'll see how they interpret everything.
He's just like a super duper evil version of Venom. You know what I mean? Like how Venom's kind of like funny, at least in the movies.
Yeah.
The way they're portraying him, like a comedic element. Carnage is like
Carnage is Carnage.
Carnage.
Like
He's just an asshole.
he's just pure like evil. Like he just doesn't give a fuck. Like he's like Brian but with killing people.
Oh yeah, we gotta wait for this movie too.
Which one?
Morbius.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You know the trailer they showed for that during the movie? That one was a really good trailer.
For Morbius?
Yeah,
I liked it.
Yeah, whenever we went to go see Spider-Man, that
Yeah.
trailer, that particular trailer made it look really good.
But watching it, gives me questions because I can't really explain it because Brian hasn't seen the end credit
yeah.
scenes. But I'll probably talk to you after this
just
is
text
over.
me, yeah.
And it kind of confuses me, so I'm kind of iffy about it. But what I like is that obviously with Morbius, it's going to introduce Blade.
Yeah. I hope so.
No, they already confirmed that Blade is coming.
Oh, nice. So is his first appearance going to be in a Sony movie?
I don't know.
That would be weird.
I think so, but I don't know.
Well, not weird, but it's just, you would think that they have the rights to him. They'd want to give him his own standalone, you know?
Marvel has his
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah, because remember during their, I can't remember the name of that thing where they announce all the
so
movies and
they
shows.
might not. Or is Morbius a Sony movie too?
Yeah, Morbius is Sony, but Blade is Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see how that works out.
I think they might have to do like a little thing
A little contract.
together. I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, fucking Spider-Man isn't Marvel. So, and I'm
Right.
pretty sure they'll figure a way to work out some type of deal to where Morbius and Blade are on the same screen. It has to be.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking dope.
Yeah, because it's a
Yeah.
vampire versus a vampire killer. Or
vampire slash vampire killer,
Yeah.
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 Which I'm pretty excited about Blade. Because if it's kind of the same from the originals.
I hope it's rated R. If that's the case, then he won't be in the MCU. I
Right.
don't think.
Yeah.
Well, they confirmed that Deadpool is going to be rated R.
Yeah.
So.
But I thought they also confirmed that he's not really going to be a big part in the MCU.
He's not.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah. Like we've talked about it before. He'll steal the show. They'll make
Yeah.
billions of
They'll do-
dollars from
they'll
those
do-
movies, but it'll only be because people want to see what Deadpool does in those movies.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he'll completely steal the plot line of the movie.
Yeah.
I think he'd be better as what Stan Lee did.
Those cameos.
Just cameos.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey.
That would be dope. And those are, I mean, yeah, he has those are big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would all look forward to, because his cameo in Venom, even that made, I was like, damn, I almost teared up a little. I was like, fuck, I forgot he did
Yeah.
the cameos in all these movies. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
They're both gone, right?
Who?
Stan and Steve. Both they're the two original creators of everything that we know.
Oh, Steve Ditko?
Yeah, I think he passed before. Oh, he definitely passed before
I think so.
I think
yeah.
so.
Stan.
I'm not too sure to be honest.
Yeah,
But obviously Stan, yeah.
well, either way, we've got both of those guys to
To think.
think.
Yeah.
Are there any other
Marvel stuff.
No, I mean like what other shows are coming out? Dude, I can't.
She-Hulk.
I could not get into fucking Hawkeye.
Really?
Not my thing.
I thought it wasn't bad, but
It's kind of like, for me, it was like Loki. Nothing really held my attention. Even towards the end, everyone was super stoked, like, oh, fucking Kingpin. And I was like, all right, I'm going to sleep. It just wasn't my thing. His character is not interesting enough to me to invest that much time.
who?
Hawkeye. I like his backstory. You know what I mean? Like, it's very...
Yeah, it's
It had potential. Like,
see, it's one of those weird things for me because, like, yeah, I like superheroes, but I also like it.
when they're actual superheroes.
Well, no, I also like the people who like manage to reach like peak like human
Performance.
performance.
right.
He he was essentially so good at aiming and stuff like that he just couldn't miss. So that, I mean, that's insane.
Yeah.
If you think about it realistically.
In a sense, it's kind of OP.
Right.
Yeah.
When he does have his opportunity, he's OP as fuck.
Yeah.
But I don't dislike him in the MCU. I just didn't like how they used his character to build up homegirl who's going to be taking his mantle.
Right.
That's what I didn't like.
What I felt like they should have done is made his mantle go higher. Like, him take the mantle of, like, the leaders of the Avengers. Because he would have been...
Yes.
I think.
But, and honestly, that would make a lot of sense. Unfortunately, the way that he was done really throughout the MCU, and I don't know if this was either due to Jeremy himself or if it was just, the writing, but, the way he was just constantly just, retiring, coming out of retirement.
He always
retiring.
wanted to get the fuck out of there.
Right.
Yeah, he kept always wanting to get the fuck out. And I was wondering, is that his character or is that him?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was that
So-
Jeremy?
So that's my thing. So if that's the writing, then it's kind of shit writing. If that's him just trying to, get out.
Because again, like at the end of Endgame, he did the Star Trek sign off. Like he was one of those guys. I feel like maybe like he's just like, okay, look, I'm done. Like I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's been
Right.
since the first Avengers. That's a hot minute
No,
ago.
he's been since Thor.
1.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
He's been since Thor.
So that was like what 2011.
Yeah.
So yeah, fucking a decade, pretty much since the birth of the MCU.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame him if he's trying to get out. I don't blame any of them for trying to get out. I just don't want them to just get out that way. Like if
That's
that's
shitty way.
like
yeah.
if that's the only way we're gonna get we get to see him off, leave the MCU is through that show, then that's kind of anticlimactic for me.
Yeah, because I mean, like, again, I wouldn't mind them giving the mantle to him as the leader of the Avengers, and then when they come to the Avengers like movie, kill him off.
But see, it's weird because if he's still with the Avengers, I mean, they'll just never lose.
Yeah.
Because think about it. If when he was with the Avengers, they won. When Loki took him over, Loki was winning until they, knocked Hawkeye back into sense. Then they won.
Yep.
Hawkeye wasn't there for Infinity War. They lost. He was there for Endgame. They won.
Right.
So
It's just like he's just good luck, pretty much. But,
Right.
But also, again, somewhat OP. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, they have. I feel like they dried his character. It's starting to become tasteless.
It ran
because
its course already.
maybe
it's not that it ran its course. It's just that they
The way
never
that they
really
wrote it.
did enough with him.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they kept trying to get him
in and out.
in and out.
And I get
during
that
the series is when they finally touched on his, hearing.
Yeah.
Because in the comics, he's actually
like,
like
losing
almost
his-
completely
yeah.
deaf.
Right.
And it's actually brought up a lot because like say like Deadpool, he'll actually, raise his mask up a little bit so he can kind of
read his lips.
so he can read his lips. And yet other people like Spider-Man will, keep the mask down and trying to yell stuff as he's running away. And then he's like, he knows I can't hear him, right? So
Yeah, but see, I get what they were doing with the whole trying to get out from this, basically from the very beginning,
yeah.
But I just feel like to me they beat that horse to fucking death.
Yes, they did. They
Like,
definitely did.
Yeah,
Because they did it in
Ultron.
Ultron. They did it in
Civil War.
Civil War.
Yeah.
well, Civil War he was retired and then he came back.
Yeah,
Right.
he came back to help stop the fighting. And then he took the deal and he was on house arrest for Infinity War.
Ant-Man through all that whole
Yeah.
and then shit. Even in Endgame,
And in
he
game,
was done. He was technically on house arrest still, but he was basically retired.
Yeah.
yeah, he was
He's
he
Ronin.
wasn't part of the Avengers, but he was running around as
Yeah.
Ronin during Endgame.
I'm talking about before, like whenever his family disappears, like he was.
Yeah, well, I guess that opening scene in Endgame that technically happened during
The
Infinity War.
the ankle bracelet thing, yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't know. I just wish they would have done more of that series. That's just me. I thought it was decent. Like it was okay.
yeah, it
liked
wasn't bad.
It was a good pastime.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong, it was a good pastime, but just the way that they did his character, nah. And then I'm not feeling for the other character either.
I don't like her.
She just,
I don't like Kate Bishop.
Yeah.
she's very like, I need to be like this. I need to be like that.
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
She's cocky.
Yeah.
and young, and it's immature.
Right.
And I can understand if they were like trying to set it up for a young Avengers.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
So her, Yelena,
Tony's daughter is eventually going to be in there too.
yeah,
So
Yeah, there's other characters. The Falcon, the other Falcon dude.
damn, I can't remember the Hispanic dude. I can't remember his name.
remember his name either. But they're essentially making that. But I just don't like her character as of now because it's just very like, I don't know. It's very
She's annoying as fuck.
Yeah, she's really
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, that was the main thing.
Yeah.
I kept finding myself having to rewind it a lot as to where the only series that has actually kept my attention from start to finish is WandaVision.
Yeah.
Because it was so fucking different.
Oh yeah.
It was the
Yeah,
first,
amazing.
It was out. Yeah, it was out there.
The balls
Yeah.
on them to basically, in let's just say a non-fan's eyes to an average consumer,
right.
to see those first two episodes and be like, oh, they just threw away two episodes, not knowing that those are two of the most important fucking episodes of that whole series.
But not only that, it kept me on my toes the whole
Yeah,
time. Just
exactly.
like, what's gonna happen?
Like I
What's
said, from
gonna
the
do this? What is that?
very first episode,
the tone of it
yeah.
was perfect.
like in my opinion, like I said, if I was like, say Brian didn't watch at all, and I'd be like, hey, you should watch WandaVision. After the first episode, he'd be like, I'm good.
Right.
As I'm saying, the balls on them to take that fucking leap,
Yeah.
that risk, and then capitalize on it towards the end. That last episode was fucking incredible.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I feel like Falcon Winter Soldier was good too.
No, I mean that one was good, but I'm saying that's very Marvel.
Yeah, it was a very Marvel
It's
series.
the most like
Okay.
it was one of the things where I was like, I know I'm gonna love this because it's not predictable, but it's gonna be very action packed. It's gonna the government and all that stuff, very
Right.
political. It's
It's gonna be a lot like Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Like
Or
Captain
just-
America,
yeah.
Winter Soldier, really any Captain America
yeah.
movie.
Oh yeah.
So
it kept my attention because of that. But I mean, as far as like the most obscure series
One-
is definitely WandaVision.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I ain't even thinking about rewatching it again too.
It's just, to me, that's my favorite one out of the series so far.
Oh,
just
yeah.
because
Yeah.
it was just so. It seems like anti-Marvel. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like where what we're talking about with Falcon Winter Soldier is that's the epitome of Marvel.
Right.
And then WandaVision was
that
like
was the Marvel formula to a T.
Yeah. It was great. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it was very Marvel.
Right.
Yeah, but those are definitely my favorite ones. And then Loki was to me somewhat of a letdown. I just didn't.
There's certain parts of Loki that I
See-
didn't like, but the ending was good.
For me, it's. I agree. There were some parts to Loki I didn't like, but for the most part, I did enjoy it. But I would say I mostly enjoyed it due to the ramifications. That's because when you think of like what happened at the end, it really sets like, you're kind of like, what the fuck is going to happen?
Yeah.
Honestly,
And-
like that last episode was probably the best one because like to end on that type of cliffhanger,
Yeah,
like I don't know if there's going to be a second season. Hopefully there is.
I think there will be.
Yeah, I think
I
they
mean,
said they will.
They would
will
be
have one.
shitty if they didn't,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that was a cliffhanger of
Because
all
like
cliffhangers.
that definitely saved the show for so.
yeah, that's
for
what
sure.
I'm saying for sure. Yeah,
Especially Kang's, like the guy who playing Kang, like he did it so well.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm really. I want the like now that season's done. Like I remember thinking, I was like, okay, now I'm excited for a season 2 because of that last episode. Like the way, what's her name? Sylvie.
Sylvie.
So
What something whatever her name is.
the female
Yeah, the
Loki.
female
yeah.
Loki. How she, spoiler alert, how she killed Kang.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'll see you again, or I'll see you next time, or something like that.
Yeah.
Meaning like this isn't the first time that it's happened. I was like, oh shit. So, basically we caught the Loki that we saw was like in the middle or towards the end of it. I wonder how far they'll go back this time
Right.
around since she pretty much reset the clock.
Yeah.
That's going to be dope to see.
I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see all the other things that happen too.
Right.
Also, what if y'all need to watch it? It's canon. Very
it?
canon.
Damn. I just
It's
say
canon.
that. I guess I'll check it out.
Y'all
Maybe.
see the
it's I don't know. It's kind of
R.I.P.
just kill me. I don't know. I think I've looked at like the synopsis for each episode, and I was just kind of like,
right.
I don't know what it is. It's something about like with this MCU world that they've created. I don't have any interest in watching any animated things that they do.
Really?
Yeah. But surprisingly enough, if it was a DC thing, I'd be all over it.
Oh yeah. It fucking DC does it fucking right. Don't get me wrong. When it comes to movies, they're ass. But when animated movies, holy shit.
and their TV shows.
Oh yeah. You ain't lying. Because the Batman animated series, the Justice League, the Superman series, who else had a series? I forget. But then all the other movies, fuck. Except for the Killing Joke. Killing Joke, we won't talk about that. But all the other movies, fuck. Under the Red Hood, shit.
They've all got some dope shit. If there's one animated series that I would like to see Marvel do is Black King,
Black King.
I don't know.
Venom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is
The
that
King
where he like
symbiote?
become? Yeah,
Yeah.
King of Symbiotes.
That would be fucking dope.
Yeah.
Or even actually a live version would be fucking dope.
I think it would be better as a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
But we'll see. We'll see how
But
they.
that's Sony, so.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah, you're right.
We'll see how they
But
maneuver
since it's
everything
Sony,
together.
maybe it'll actually be pretty.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. The way that they did Venom, it's not looking too well.
Yeah, I'm just really not I'm just.
I don't know. Like I said, I still got to see the Venom movies. Like I've seen clips, and it seemed interesting. So
Like I said,
who knows?
the first one's pretty good. I hear the second one's ass, but I need to watch it.
I'm gonna check it out just because I've already seen the first one,
Right.
and now I kind of gotta know
what happens?
what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I know. What's the next show that's coming out? Is it She-Hulk?
I think so.
Right?
If
I
not
have no
She-Hulk, it's another show. I forget what it's called.
Be easy on it. I don't remember, but I kind of want to see. I feel like, you know what, man.
I want to see Into the Spider-Verse too.
Oh fuck yeah,
Yeah,
Hell
Miles
yeah.
Morales. Hell yeah, brother.
that would be dope.
We already had the cartoon movie.
Yeah, his second one's
the
coming.
second
out.
one.
Oh, they're coming out
Yeah.
with a sequel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought they were trying to make a
No. They
A live action or something.
live action.
no, they're making a sequel to that one, and it's
Okay.
I think you see the trailer for when you go see Spider-Man.
Did I miss that? Did we miss that?
No, we saw it.
We did.
Yeah, you were there
Oh,
with me.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, nigga, we're holding hands.
Fucking amnesia.
Alcohol. But wait, you were saying something. I didn't mean to cut
Oh, no,
you
no,
off.
you're good. I don't even remember what the hell I was
It
saying.
was something about Spider-Man or Venom.
Oh, God damn it. Brain fart. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they'll bring any of the other, because you know how like in the first one they had a whole bunch of different Spider-Mans. What if they do kind of like what they did in No Way Home, bringing like the actual actors to voice them,
Oh,
like Tom Holland,
yeah.
Toby, and Andrew? That would be pretty cool.
That'd be cool. We'll see.
Even more Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse,
Right.
because the first one was damn good. I liked it.
I like that one too. Yeah. That was a really good one. So, especially the Kingpin character.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing that I didn't like about Hawkeye. The Kingpin character in that show, he was good, but he wasn't like Kingpin, you know?
And I've saw something about that basically the time isn't quite up yet for them
To actually use them.
to actually use him. So they had to make him slightly different.
Okay.
So that's why. Plus and PG-13.
Right.
You know, they couldn't go full rated R. Because if it was full rated R,
Oh, yeah.
you better believe he would have killed old what's her name.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He would have fucked her up.
Yeah.
I saw that meme. You know, he's looking in the car door and he's like, "Bitch, you know what I've done to people with car doors?" Yeah, because I remember that from the fucking
Daredevil show.
show where he just fucking, oh God, that was brutal.
Yeah, in the comics, Kingpin is a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I forget where he gets his powers. Or I don't even know if if it's human genetics or something like that, but that fool was like fucking bulletproof.
Oh yeah, dude is a beast for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
He's like a human tank.
Yeah.
Speaking of human tanks, last night we were watching Deadpool 2 again. God, I fucking love that movie with Juggernaut.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what is he saying? What he's like? I loved you in all the comics. This one, because you look completely different, especially when you're coming at me with ill intent. And then he grabs him. He's like, "Time to tear you in half." He literally tears him in half. Throws him on the ground. I can't feel my legs. I can't. Oh, there they are. He just grabs them.
You know what's funny though? Ryan actually plays Juggernaut.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, have y'all seen Free Guy yet?
No, I haven't.
Y'all gotta watch it.
I haven't. Noir said he's seen it.
Y'all gotta check that one out.
Is
That
it the one where he's a video game character?
In my opinion, that is the best video game movie of all time.
Really?
Yes.
Even Ready Player One?
Fuck that one.
Really?
Fuck that
Holy
one.
shit. Okay.
This one is so dope because it's based off of Grand Theft Auto, where like basically there's no limits.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
and it's hilarious as shit.
Vice City?
I don't know, just based off just like the basic mechanics of Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
I don't want to give too much away, but if you played Grand Theft Auto, you know how crazy you can get in that world.
Oh, yeah.
So imagine that.
Dude, I love Grand Theft Auto.
Imagine the online world.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's basically what it's based off of.
Yeah, because I mean, I loved fucking San Andreas. Shit.
So I'm a little older, so I grew up on Vice City, but San Andreas was my shit. I used to like doing drive-bys on the bicycle and shit.
Hell yeah. Not only that, the cheat codes you fucked up your fucking game with.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I just like the solo player of any Grand Theft Auto game.
Right.
When it's just you know what I mean? You're just doing all the missions and stuff. Just because that's the way it was back in the Gap. Like with the Part 3 in Vice City, to me, those are always the funnest things. Like I just like the non-online version.
Right, because not only that, the commentary from like the other like computer characters that are in there when you start pulling gun, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Get that motherfucker! Or you're like shooting like the car and all that.
Oh yeah, the NPCs, yeah, because
Yeah.
the NPCs in Vice City, they were always on some bitch shit. On San Andreas, you pull some heat out, boy, you better get to running because them motherfuckers ain't bullshit.
They're like, what the fuck?
They're like, oh word.
Even the cops were like, bitch. You're like, oh fuck.
I
Get my ass handed to
one
me.
time I was running around with a gun and I stopped to do something and this cop just goes up behind me and just starts. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like wasted. I'm like, dude, I was just running around. I didn't do anything.
Right.
No, before I know it, like I'm sitting there running. I guess because I had the gun beside him, I had 2 stars and I didn't see it because I wasn't paying attention. And homie just ta 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 ta. I was like, Jesus.
Have you ever gone beyond like 4 or 5 stars in that game?
I've got 5 stars. Yeah.
Dude, like when the FBI and then the military comes in, they're like hauling ass just
task
to fucking
force, yeah.
they're hauling ass just
Helicopters
so
and shit.
I remember me and my cousin, we were playing the multiplayer game on there.
Oh yeah.
And so we got on top of like a building. We're just like throwing like these sticky like bombs at the
Yeah.
bottom, so they would just get blown up. And then we're just like shooting all the other people. Man, it was hard as fuck.
Look at like King Kong on top of
Yeah.
the building and shit. The C4s in Vice City were always the best thing. You could throw them on a car. They'd go down the street, hit a right, and then boom, you just blow everybody up. Just on some asshole shit. That's essentially what Free Guy is.
Okay.
Just funny ass shit. Where like if you can think about what the stuff that you can do in any Grand Theft Auto game, that's basically what they did in this movie.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I gotta watch that.
It's funny as fuck.
Is it on HBO Max?
No, I bought it last night because I was like, fuck it. It's a Ryan Reynolds movie. It's not
Where'd you buy it?
on YouTube. On the
You bought it or rent it?
bought it basically Google Play. You know.
Oh, okay.
But it's in my library because there's certain movies I like to go back and watch,
Yeah.
and I can always
That was
download
one
it.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like $5.90. Whoa! And actually, I got it on sale for $10. It was supposed to be $29. I was like, oh, I can't pass that up. $10. Fuck yeah.
Right.
I'll wait. Because I think it's supposed to actually pop up on Disney Plus
Or how about fucking next
in
Sunday?
February.
How about next Sunday? Free Guy?
Yeah.
They say
no
fuck
way.
in there.
Huh?
They say fuck in there.
Well, they did in the. I'd have to look it up, but
I mean, not a lot. They only say one time. But
Yeah.
or how about you just wait till next week and then I can stream it from my phone to the TV.
yeah,
Yeah, we can
It's
watch
on-
it together.
Yeah,
Disney
I'm,
Plus.
I'm down to watch it again.
They're going to bring it on Disney Plus.
In what country? Not America.
This is America.
Yeah, because there's a part in there where he says fuck. So I really doubt that they'll
Put it on there.
on the American. Maybe
In the
somewhere else.
U.S. starting February 23rd.
It's going to be the edited version.
Yeah.
Duh.
Is there an edited version?
Probably.
Yeah. I remember they did an edited version of Deadpool, which was ass.
Oh yeah.
It had its funny moments, but it was still pretty ass.
Talking about that Christmas one, the one that was PG-13.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a fan.
And HBO Max.
That's where you should watch it. then.
Yeah.
You should watch it on HBO Max
Hell yeah.
because fucking an edited version of that's gonna suck.
Ass.
Suck ass. Be easy. How's the new ride treating you, son?
Seems to work.
I give it a month.
Jesus Christ.
Same here.
God damn. Is there that many problems on there or what?
No,
A lot of the lights are on. So
looking like the Starship Enterprise in that bitch.
yeah. It was, it was a beater that got passed around a lot. So there are some things that should probably get worked on. I think the power steering needs some work because it's a little tight and the steering wheel vibrates whenever I get up to speed. So I don't know.
Tire rods.
Yeah. So Could be steering column, could be the power steering, could be, any number of things.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it, get the computer checked and see what codes it's throwing out, see what needs to get fixed.
Motherfucker just looks like the Matrix screen.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit! What does this say?
The final code is get a new car.
Get a new car, motherfucker.
Well, at least you got a ride
Yeah.
for now.
For now.
Yeah, just gotta stay indoors whenever
Yeah.
it freezes.
Like,
Yeah,
was
right.
it you? Who was it? You who told him to stockpile up on juice or something?
Or at least check your tires. That's what happened last time, right? Your tires were like bald.
No. I don't let my tires get bald.
Yeah, you said your mom was telling you like you should get new tires for your back, and you were like, "Oh,
Nah.
you were right. I
And
probably
then you came
need
back.
new
You're like,
tires."
no.
Honestly, I don't remember. But it was mostly due to the fact that I wasn't used to driving in the snow with a truck, and that I was used to that tiny little car where, the weight's pretty evenly distributed.
Yeah, trucks
So-
is different.
Yeah, trucks is
Yeah.
different. That it's really easy to fishtail, and I wasn't used to that. So
Well, R.I.P. again.
Yeah.
yeah,
See you in February. Come in this bitch wearing fucking. You'll be in a wheelchair by February,
Goddamn.
yeah, you ain't lying.
paralyzed from the eyelids down.
Eyelids down. You can only feel the top.
He's like, what's his name? The dude who talks through. Oh no, you're gonna be like Stephen Hawking.
Goddamn.
Oh shit!
Hey guys.
That'd
Well,
be so fucking annoying.
Well, you won't need a mic for me anymore. You just
Plug
me,
in into
plug me
your
straight
fucking
in.
chair.
First of all, we are trying. I'm not about to lug your ass around everywhere. Fuck that.
just throw me in the back.
Goddamn.
I'll drag you. I'll tie a chain to that motherfucker.
I'll end this time for you real quick.
For real.
Goddamn.
Brian's would be fishtailing, swinging around everywhere on the back. I jump into from the middle lane to the other lane, and Brian's in the other lane, and they're like just people just coming up behind him, fucking smashing into him. Now, that'd be fucking great.
Goddamn.
Then it would be worth it.
To take them everywhere? Or take them to that place?
Yeah, imagine like he is still on the podcast. We bring him over here. It's like 20 degrees outside, but we start recording. There's only 3 of us, and then we go outside. We left Brian outside or some shit. He's got fucking icicles coming out of his nostrils.
And he's all like, can you give me a vape?
I need a hit.
I need a hit, you bastards.
Instead of the fucking little talkie thing like Stephen Hawking had, Brian has a vape built into his machine.
He would.
You're like, so you have lung cancer, you need to stop. That's the way of saying I don't give a fuck.
That's Brian said he doesn't give a fuck.
Yes, because I would clearly be worried about lung cancer at that point.
I can't feel my fucking body. You fucking bastard. At least get my nicotine high on. Goddamn.
R.I.P. Hey, but what's funny is he gets paralyzed from the eyelids down, but his stomach feels better, so he can hold down food and shit all of a sudden.
Goddamn.
That's all you need was to be a quadriplegic.
He can eat whatever he wants now.
I think it was like Bobby Lee, the comedian. He was like, "Why is everyone, whenever they tell a dramatic story, why are they always paralyzed from the neck down?" He's like, "Well, because that's as bad as it gets, Bobby." He goes, "No. What if they're paralyzed from the bottom jaw down?" It's like, so they just always look like they were yawning. I was like, "The fuck?"
Are we excited?
Right? Because they're about to fucking say something.
Right.
Like,
I think it would be worse to be paralyzed from the waist up.
right?
Oh, you ain't lying.
Hell
Just-
no, because then you could run marathons like a motherfucker.
No,
No, you can't carry yourself.
No,
you'd be flapping all
No,
around.
you popsicle stick it. You popsicle stick that shit.
I mean, imagine it if you're itchy and you're just like, you know.
Well, I mean, at that point, you'd have like pretty good dexterity in your feet. You'd be able to like write whole scripts and shit.
Yeah, but you can't like move your head because you're paralyzed from.
That's why you have somebody smack the back of your shit and then it just hangs down. You have tech neck like a motherfucker.
You ain't lying. Ooh.
Just like it would suck to just have like paralyzed fingers.
Yeah,
Think about how bad your arm is useless.
yeah.
Yeah. You might as well cut them off.
Pretty much. I have a great idea for population control.
Goddamn, what is it?
Follow me here.
Okay.
We can't be too evil, so we got to start with someone like the blind.
Well, you're blind.
No. I'm talking about like motherfuckers who lose their vision, kind of like Daredevil. In an accident,
Yeah.
if they've seen the sunset, they can stay. If they're born blind, too much hassle. They got to go.
God damn.
Yep. Sorry. Great way to population control. Less COVID.
Well, the COVID's actually,
In the
taking
water.
care of that.
Yeah,
So,
you ain't lying. Oh yeah, we just do that.
Yeah, just create more COVID.
Anybody with disabilities, throw them in a hole or something.
Jesus.
One of them will catch it. Population control.
There you go.
There you go. We just saw fucking world hunger.
Yeah. Basically.
I mean, we're groundbreaking. First in Baki was Black Panther. Now we're throwing disabled people in holes. I think we can.
I think we changed the world, dude.
Nobel prizes in this bitch.
You lie. At least get some royalties, goddamn.
Royalties.
No, I think I got a solution that's a little bit better. Basically, we somewhat legalize cannibalism.
Somewhat.
There will be restrictions. So basically, the only people we're allowed to eat are those in prison. So you end up emptying out prisons.
Yeah, but then you
end world hunger.
Yeah, but then you fucking.
And you're doing population control.
What about all the hepatitis?
Yeah.
Like I said, with restrictions. So it'll be almost kind of like legalized weed, where we're going to have to, really, control it and everything.
Is human meat good?
Probably.
I have no idea.
But
I've heard mixed things.
I don't think we're supposed to eat human meat though.
Yeah,
Right.
I want to say like one of the big things is that people end up going mad from eating people. But I wonder if that's either a chemical thing
Or a psychological thing?
or psychological.
Well, no, because mad cow disease that comes from cows eating other cows,
Right.
Really?
and they don't have a conscience like we do, and they still go
Right,
crazy.
but that's an herbivore eating meat. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
We're omnivores.
So we can eat meat.
Well, look it up. Why do cows?
Well, there are Well, yeah, I know why there's mad cow, but what I'm saying is, why do cannibals go mad?
What I want to know is maybe if we don't tell them it's human meat, would they still be insane? Or would they? Obviously, it's a really fucked up, like, scientifical, experiment to do on somebody.
Well, I've heard people often get referred to as long pig because apparently people taste kind of like pork.
Okay, it's called kuru. Kuru is a very rare disease. It is caused by an infectious protein, prion, found in contaminated human brain tissue.
Okay.
So if we don't eat brain, we're good.
Yeah, if we don't eat the
Goddamn.
brains, we're fine.
Just eat skin and all that.
Yeah.
Well, meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The meat. Probably avoid the organs.
Yeah. Especially
So-
the smokers.
Yeah. So I think if we, just, fillet the thighs and stuff,
You know how insane we sound like right now?
I think it's perfectly reasonable.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I don't know what to tell you, dog.
You've been part of this podcast for how long now?
Brian,
And this is the weirdest thing we've ever talked about.
Yeah, no
Brian.
shit.
Are you telling me you're closeted fucking cannibal?
That's why you got diabetes.
This is why we don't eat people.
No.
I wonder he loves killing people, allegedly.
Allegedly. This has been a wild episode. R.I.P. Betty White. And Baku as Black Panther. Cannibalism.
And we
Jesus
wonder why people don't like us.
No shit. Sorry to the listeners. This episode was wild as fuck.
He ain't lying. And not a good wild either.
It's gonna be a rough one to edit.
Fuck it, just leave it in there.
Fuck it, no editing. Throw it out. That's every time we have like a fucking like a landmark episode 210, we always do some bullshit like this.
This is us. Fuck it, man.
Facts. It is what it is.
It is what it is. We say what we want.
I'm ready for tomorrow's episode to come out. That was fun.
Is it already that one?
209.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll come out at midnight. Well, by the time they hear this, I guess a week ago, or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to all the listeners sticking through all of our
Bullshit.
nerdy Marvel
Yeah.
talk. Sorry, we had to get that off.
Shit, we
You know,
spent like an hour on
I
it.
listened to that episode that I missed.
Yeah.
I don't recall y'all shitting on me all that much.
Oh no, it was just every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Because you made it sound like y'all
Oh,
really
no,
laid into me.
no,
I was
no,
like,
no.
Oh, no.
y'all
No.
barely said anything.
No, we were just
We're fucking around.
yeah,
with
we're
you.
just fucking around. I just didn't want you to hear it and think we were serious because you know how we are. When someone misses an episode,
Yeah.
they usually catch some flames or something. Just
Yeah.
it was just that's what I just meant. Like I didn't want you to hear it and be like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, no. I was expecting it, but I was expecting worse.
Mhm.
So I was like, oh, these guys barely said shit.
No, once that dopey bitch opened her mouth, we just started going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just, yeah.
Oh, speaking of that dopey bitch,
Uh-oh.
I think we're gonna try to bring back the loudmouths.
Yeah.
We're gonna try.
We'll see how it
See how
goes.
it goes. Be easy, you're not invited. I don't know what to tell you.
Sorry.
No worries.
But now that I'm be in town, I do feel like we should have more shows.
Again.
Yeah. Because it's not a fucking hour drive.
Oh, yeah.
And there's no
Yeah.
Zoom involved. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what sucked about.
The other
Well-
ones. Yeah.
I is still gone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd just be all three.
I guess. We'll see.
We'll see.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
Nah. For now, yeah, it'll be just us three.
You're not invited. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why the loudmouths ended.
Yeah, probably.
And we like her way more than we like you.
God
Yeah,
damn.
obviously.
That was just
That,
like,
no, it makes sense. It makes sense.
yeah, of course.
It don't make
I
sense.
mean, look at him, he's white. No, but yeah, I had an idea for possibly bringing back Couch Lock, but not just having it be themed around one thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Instead of trying to force nerd shit, basically, I don't know. It's up to y'all.
See, I feel like it would have to be themed because otherwise
We'll just do the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
it'd basically be, you know,
An extension of this.
yeah, an extension of this,
Well-
in which I think the main show would end up hurting from it.
Yeah. Well,
Know what I
whatever.
mean?
Well, if y'all have any ideas for themes, if y'all want to, y'all come up with some. Y'all run that shit. I don't care. I just want to kick it more.
I honestly can't think of anything.
You know what we should do?
Hmm.
You know how we were in public places? Just bring the H6 and
That
just
would
have
be dope.
us
Yeah. I
fucking
think that,
just go everywhere and be like, oh shit.
call it 3 dummies on the go. Or 3 dummies to go or something like that.
3 dummies to go.
Yeah. Kind of like a shitty restaurant item.
Right. IHOP or fucking Denny's.
Like 3 tacos to go. No, 3 dummies to go.
Do it at the parking spot. Like, oh shit, remember when we did this? Oh fuck.
We just got to bring some type of battery pack thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Unless we just fucking bring an extension cord.
Be fucking
Hell yeah.
just fucking to the
Just plug that hole up wherever.
Hell yeah.
You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to do like that one show does, podcast, but outside, where it's just us three with the H6.
Yeah.
But then when someone walks by, like, yo, you want to jump in?
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool too.
dope.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it. Let's do something. You know what I mean?
Right. Get the name out there.
Yeah. And instead of making a different page for it, we just keep it all on.
STS.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
With different artwork and shit.
Hey,
That'd be dope.
we should start at Denny's.
I'm down. Just go there like, I don't know, Thursday nights or whenever you're off.
Right.
You go sit in that back corner. Dude, we can get lav mics. Put the H6 right in the center. We can just clip it to us. That way we can talk.
lav.
Lav, I'm sorry. I was
like,
always
lav.
calling
I was
lav.
like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, lav mics. Just the wired lav mics.
Right.
You know what I mean? Boom, that'd be dope.
Hell yeah.
You down, be easy?
Sure.
You can go get your toast every Thursday night.
Hey.
Right.
Get some coffee.
Something.
Get your fix.
That'd be dope.
Wait, didn't they serve you the sourdough biscuit or something like that?
No, sourdough bread. And a biscuit.
How was it?
It was sourdough.
Sourdough.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Wasn't bad.
You ready to get about
Yeah.
this bitch?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that was episode 210. We shall be back next week. We'll catch y'all hoes next week. Peace.
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 Peace.